Roy Ditto. Oh, we got Sethlon. He's playing Smash 4 now?
Yeah. So this is Sethlon versus Gray.
Oh, he's
Sethlon.
sporting the burn tag.
Yes, he is. So this is the cool thing is that I live down the street from Sethlon, and I consider him a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
So whenever Smash 4 is coming out and they're talking DLC, and I was like, dude, is there any way that we could get you to play this game? And he says, only if there's Roy, I will give it a shot.
And then at the time, you're like, no, they're not going to put Roy in.
Exactly. And I'm like, okay, you can get away with more PM.
Boku wa Makanai. That's all there is to say.
Well,
Okay.
getting straight into it. Oh, my goodness. So you've had a fair amount of time with these new characters,
yes,
correct?
Roy is so good.
He feels like it. From the time that I've spent, it feels like he is definitely one of the better ones of all the swordsmen.
He is. I've said that like he's the best swordsman. I don't want to like say that prematurely, just because I don't want to be like, you know, there's an exploit and there's like he's actually the worst character in the game. But I'm really confident actually now saying that Roy's the best swordsman in the game.
Yeah, I really think so too.
I've talked to my good friend Zero. Some people know who he is.
Yeah.
And
he's kind of a big deal.
A little bit. And I was talking to him about like all the DLC characters, and he goes, I hope Roy's good because I need a good character with a disjoint to deal with like, you know, Luigi, Pikachu, just like try and get up in your face.
All the top tiers.
And you need one for Rosa to kill Luma through Rosa's shield.
Oh my gosh. So I think that Sethlon's done a good job of just trying to be smart about it and blocks out the opponent, but kind of everything seems to the tides have turned really quickly. It seems like this is such a polarizing thing where it's like it just takes one grab and then you're all the way on the other side right now.
Because even at fairly mid percents, you can do D throw to up B with Roy, and that won't kill, but up B will kill past like 100 or so. And up B out of shield is a safe option.
Is it?
It's so strange. Because a lot of stuff you would never expect or never ever do with Roy works.
So it feels kind of counterintuitive. But at the same time, what's also neat is that the up B, also you can slam the stick, and you can get more horizontal movement out of it, which is neat to
And you go even further with if you B reverse it.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's sick. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
And the weird part is, you know, neutral B is just a move you don't do with Roy in melee or PM.
Right, but this time around...
It's safe. You can act out of it really quick. And he has Charizard's Jab from PM, and that's so cool.
Does Flame Punch. Oh, got him. That's going to be the first... That's 2 stocks straight for Sethlon. And this man, Gray's like, good. Yeah, you did it. That was good.
Roy's F Smash, they made him different than Marth for more than obvious reasons.
Right.
Because in melee, they were obviously like just semi-clones, but...
Yeah. Now this time it actually feels like it's true to a character.
It's a new character.
Yeah, which is great.
They added like fire to the blade, and they made everything prettier. They made him a man. Roy's not a boy anymore. Roy's a man.
He looks a lot buffer.
Yeah.
Look at that. All this, and then this. Oh yes.
I love the scarf he's sporting, and then the headband flowing. In the distance. And the cape. The cape looks nice.
The cape looks great.
Roy's render, I cannot get over how nice it is.
Yo, can we talk about Ike though?
Ike's ripped.
Oh
dude.
my God, he got so beefy.
I went back to like playing like other games, and I was like, whoa, this isn't Ike.
You remember when you actually first saw him in Fire Emblem? You're like, you were scrawny.
Yeah.
And then you look at him now, it's like, mountain of man.
Changed. Things have changed.
He started eating his Wheaties, dude.
Yeah, but DLC characters, it's really cool because I think it's a couple, like, I was surprised, like, drop 3 characters on surprise because that was just a not Nintendo thing to do.
It isn't. It seemed it seems so counter to all the messages that they put out and all their branding. Like historically over the years, they've always been very thought out, very planned. And then
they'd like announce it and be like, oh, this is going to be available in like a month and a half. They're like, go get it now.
I wish they had almost delayed it a little bit more, and until it was like E3, and then it's just like everything blows your mind.
I wish I didn't know about it because like the leaks came out 24 hours before.
Yep.
But do you know how hype it would have been to find out Ryu from Nintendo? Because there was the leak about Roy and Ryu like way before that happened.
Right, because it was the sound effects.
Files. Yeah. But I saw that and I was like, Ryu, no, that's not going to happen. Like Capcom's on board, but Ryu, Street Fighter, no.
It doesn't make sense,
Yeah,
right?
and I was like, Sakurai said he doesn't want a fighting game character in the game, and when has he ever gone back on his word?
Oh my gosh. But then I remember seeing the stream like right before the announcement, and I'm just, you could see me on stream losing my mind. The file, all the stuff on YouTube, you can go out there and watch. I think it was in Infinity and Beyond, and I was just commentating and losing my mind.
They're fencing right here. They keep throwing out dancing blades.
They're playing Nidhogg.
Also, Roy's side B is fairly effective because you can do forward, forward, up, forward, and I think that has the most damage and knockback with it. But then you can do like the multi-jab to knock him horizontally. I'm going to keep using hand motions even though no one can see him.
That's good. That's good. Okay. It helps everyone kind of talk. I do it all the time myself.
Yeah, it just makes me like, I can illustrate things. It helps me entertain myself while I'm talking.
Because I'm seeing it out of the corner of my eye too. Okay. Oh, down tilts him. Even better.
Ooh, he gets the F smash. All of Roy's animations are so pretty because he always holds the sword so neat.
And then he just clips him.
And with his jab, he just grips it.
It's so good, so satisfying. Gosh, great stuff from Sethlon.
Great stuff.
This guy.
That's the first time I've ever watched Sethlon Smash 4.
In mine as well. And so it's great to see him take all those things that he's so well known for in PM and his old Melee career. Yeah. He rocked Roy back in the day,
which is weird.
Like for 6 years or something like that. Great to see that he's carried all that over into Smash 4. Let's see if he keeps with it.
And usually, like, when people talk to me, they'll